Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We'll see the Raptors facing Las Vegas. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Raptors. We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. So the Raptors 5 right now. We've got Green, also Lowry out there. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Marc Gasol. And it's Siakam in at the 4 slot. So it's Las Vegas now, after Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. Here's Houston. Hits the three-point bomb.
Gotta love seeing Houston get space there to shoot it from deep. He is one of the best from beyond the arc. Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Here's Houston, after Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. Right wing. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
Las Vegas foul. That's his first personal foul.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Siakam kicks to Lowry.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
That's his second personal foul.
Siakam passes to Leonard. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer, Lowry. They get it back. Kicks it out to Leonard. With the fadeaway. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Leonard's got his first bucket in this one. Here's Houston, guarded by Green. Houston's shot's good.
Ooh, look at the soft touch on the teardrop.
Houston's gone 2 of 4 from the field. Outside, Green passes it to Siakam. Harry Johnson grabs the miss. Here's Houston, guarded by Green. Pass to Ward, the 3, and another 3 for Las Vegas.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Leonard. Inside, got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Chalk up 2 there.
Soft touch of Gasol. I mean, outstanding in close. He lets the ball glide off his fingertips.
Here's Ward. Now recovering. And there's the pass to Springwell. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. The Raptors making a switch here. Powell's checked in. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. Down low. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And his touch inside more than makes up for Lowry's lack of size. He's a terrific finisher in the paint and doesn't miss many once he gets in tight.
Houston's shot's good.
He's got some pep in his step tonight. I wonder what he had to eat last night. I mean, very solid first quarter for him at the offensive end.
Pass to Powell. To the inside, Gasol. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Look, Marc Gasol, he's a complete player on both ends of the floor. He's always a very present key on offense. One of the best defenders at the center position as well.
And see Webb with Gasol and how he plays. He's even added a three-point shot in recent years.
I mean, is there anything he can't do that you wouldn't want from the center? Marc Gasol, he doesn't get enough credit for how smart he is on the floor. He sees the game very well and is precise with all his decisions.
And the first one at the line is good.
And look at Mark's brother Powell. I mean, a top 3 pick. Mark went in the second round. But if Mark stays healthy, the career comparisons will get really interesting.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Serge Ibaka has checked in for Siakam. OG Anunoby comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Kyle Lowry. And Chris, you look at Marc Gasol and how he has transformed over the years, gone from a big body inside to a slim and sleek center.
Well, think about it. Mark has been so effective into his latter years because of slimming down. He's focused on his health now, and it's helped his mobility and I say playmaking. I mean, look, this guy grows his own vegetables in his backyard. That's how dedicated to his health he is.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto. And Toronto making a change here. Boucher is checked in. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, VanVleet kicks to Powell.
Las Vegas foul.
The Raptors have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. The first one falls.
And the potential Anunoby has is exciting. Has the athleticism, the shooting touch, and the drive to keep improving.
A minute 20 left here in the first quarter. Here's Houston, guarded by Powell. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
So it's Las Vegas now. Johnson, the pass to Houston. Shoots over Powell. Here's Houston, guarded by Powell. Kicks it to Mudiay. Pass to Houston. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Here's Toronto now. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And again, no good by Toronto.
Yeah, that's just poor decision-making. He's got to be better in those situations.
I'd love to hear his explanation of coach right there. I mean, that should be an interesting conversation.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
And that would have been a big 3 if he drained it, answering back for the triple at the other end.
Tries again. Serge Ibaka pulls it in. Powell for 3. Connects from 3-point range. Powell's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Houston. Back right after this.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen from Las Vegas so far, guys, what are you seeing?
They've gotten that perimeter game going in that first, and for me, that was the difference.
Well, and not only in terms of building the lead, but now the defense has to extend itself. That leads to other opportunities.
So on the floor for Toronto to start this second quarter, we've got Anunoby. Ibaka is out there with Norman Powell, and it's Boucher in at the 4. Here's Johnson, and it's Johnson with the jam.
Man, this thing is just going back and forth tonight.
Each team is stepping up, rising to the challenge. Yet another lead change.
And so VanVleet will bring it up for Toronto. Trailing by 2, he kicks to Ibaka. Poked away. Pass to Novak from deep, and another 3 for Las Vegas.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
The pass to Anunoby. It's Powell on the wing. Pass to Van Vliet. Powell with it. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Ewing's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Houston. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. Houston's got 17 now.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Toronto calls timeout.
And not surprising, obviously unhappy with the lack of response from his team.
Well, the pace right now, that's being dictated to them. They have to try to get it back to their tempo, to their style again.
And the Raptors going out now with a whole new group. It'll go, and the Las Vegas lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Kyle Lowry.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Now here's Moutier. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Rejected by Gasol.
Wow. Trying to challenge Gasol, big-time two-way player. He gets it done on both ends.
And first time out of the game called for Las Vegas. Toronto trails by 6. Lowry with the ball. Now defended by Moutier. The drive by Lowry. Here's Gasol. Bucket is good. Gasol's got his second basket of the night.
Did anybody see any defensive presence on that play? I mean, he's not going to blow that layup. It was wide open.
Houston, the pass to Ewing. Over Gasol. And there's the whistle. That goes on Steve Novak. That is his first foul of the game.
A little too physical on that play. Tries to climb over the top of him and gets whistled for it.
You got to be a little more in control than that. The officials are never going to let you get away with that one.
Marcus Camby, he's checked in for Las Vegas. Harrington comes in for Johnson. And it's the Raptors' ball. 4-point game. Lowry has the open look, and the Raptors hit again from deep.
And look, the D has to be talking out there. They can't make threes that easy for them.
Kicks it to Harrington. Tries from the block. And that's off the glass and in. Harrington's got his first points of the game.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Outside Gasol. Here's Lowry. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots. And here's Las Vegas. Here's Houston. He's got 17. Buries it down low. Houston's got 19 points.
Oh, look at the soft touch on the teardrop.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Outside Gasol. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Gasol's got 5 points in the quarter.
A legitimate threat from outside the arc. I mean, love seeing Gasol stretch the court with the shooting.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. Las Vegas shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Now Lowry, 9 points in the game so far. It'll go, and the Las Vegas lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Leonard.
And he's got the athleticism and strength to be a powerful presence inside. Leonard never afraid to get in and mix it up down low.
And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way.
That's just a lack of communication. Two guys just not on the same page.
Las Vegas calls timeout.
Yeah, you can sense he wasn't happy with how things are going here. Probably looking to change it up a bit.
Well, you have to review your matchups, make sure you're maximizing the potential of each one.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Toronto. They trail by 1. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Yeah, and this team depends on Lowry. I mean, so skilled at creating shots for himself or his teammates.
Moutier looking around. Novak the pass to Houston. Leonard brings the double team. Here's Houston. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Another shot, and it's good for 2. Houston's got 10 points in the quarter.
Wow, what a sensational quarter from him. And as long as they have this lead, I'll keep going to him again and again and again and
again. Knocked away. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Houston, a pro at initiating the contact, an aggressive shooter who's looking for opportunities to get to the line.
Las Vegas shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Some changes for Toronto. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second. And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up. And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
9 seconds left in the second quarter. Foul for 3. He's off on that one. Up in time. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
And they make sure to get the last shot of the quarter there. Nicely done.
Yeah, clock running out. They stay poised and get the shot off just in time.
And so it's Las Vegas in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Las Vegas leading by 8. Al Harrington is out there with Campbell. Then there's Steve Novak. Then there's Emmanuel Moutier. And it's Houston at the shooting guard. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder. Here's Siakam. Here's Lowry. Over to the left wing. And the wide open shot from Green. Raptors get it back and a new 24.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
It's Novak from outside. The basket good off the assist from Moutier. Moutier's got 4 assists in the game. And here's Leonard. He has 6. Shoots from the high post, and that one goes long.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Here's Houston, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
And a sturdy screen set for him that time, and he doesn't fool around, just straight to the rim.
Timeout.
No way for his man to get around that one, that's for sure.
And that's a play they'll run over and over, fellas, as long as he keeps working.
Toronto calls timeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, Team Dancers.
Here's Siakam. Outside Lowry. His three-pointers off the mark.
This ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Passes it to Novak. Here's Houston. Now recovering. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Clock at 4. From the arc. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Kicks it out to Leonard. This one for 3. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game. Las Vegas leading by 13. Pass to Houston. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
And this is his third trip to the line tonight.
Shooting one.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Left side, Leonard. Gasol. Then Gasol with the dunk.
Not a lot of ups needed right there for Gasol to get up and hammer the dunk through.
The pass to Houston. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Leonard with the bucket.
Well, he's doing his best to get them back into this game. He's been money from the field.
Pass to Houston. He kicks it to Camby. Down low. Great D that time from Green.
A hand right in his face on the layup. Excellent defense that time in the paint.
Here's Lowry. Rejected by Camby. It's Novak from outside. Gasol with the rebound. Toronto trails by 12. From deep, Green. Houston pulls it in. 1:43 left in the third quarter. Harrington, the pass to Houston. Back to Harrington to the left side wing. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That's foul number 2 for him. John Starks checked in for Las Vegas. We've got 1:28 left here in the third quarter. Novak with the 3. Las Vegas again missing. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Toronto. A 12-point game. Here's Starks. Las Vegas again missing. Here's Toronto now. Shot from 12. That's good on the jump shot. Leonard's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, and from mid-range, Leonard's jump shot is money. It doesn't matter if it's off the dribble or catch and shoot. He never loses his touch.
Now, here's Moutier. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Yeah, I mean, he's been orchestrating all game at a high level.
And you see defensively, when they try to patch something up, he exploits a different weakness.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the third. Tries it from 19. Now Harrington grabs the board. Harrington's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. Against length, he does a nice job of creating just enough separation.
Yeah, but he has a big height advantage, but that's somewhat mitigated out there on that perimeter. And you got to come check him.
Here's Anunoby. And the shot goes down.
And can't do much else. The strength of Anunoby comes in handy on those challenging finishes.
Canby dishes to Starks. It's deflected. And so it's Las Vegas, looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Toronto to start the 4th. We've got Ibaka, Anunoby out there with Norman Powell, and it's Boucher in at the power forward position.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points. In the paint.
So it's Las Vegas now, after Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. From the top of the key, Harrington with the rebound. Harrington's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. They grab their own miss. From deep. Passes to Moutier. Clock at 6. Here's Houston. From deep 3-point range. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Las Vegas needs to get off a shot. He gets that one.
And he can smell blood in the water. Excellent finish.
Oh, you're up by double digits. They're trying to keep the momentum, keep the foot on the neck. That's his focus right now.
Toronto. Calls timeout. So for Las Vegas, Patrick Ewing's checked in for Harrington. And it's Knox in for Emmanuel Moutier. Siakam is checked in for the Raptors. Lowry comes in for Fred VanVleet. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. During that last break, I heard what the Raptors coach told to his team. He was not pleased. He said, you guys look dead out there. Told them they've got to play with more activity. And then he said, this is not going to cut it. I have to see who's going to step it up. Guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Houston. After the made shot from Kyle Lowry, Ibaka comes with the double team. Pass to Houston. Basket counts. Houston's got 38 points.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Lowry finds Ibaka. Stolen by Ewing. Here's Houston. Off target from outside.
A key rebound there, but they can do a little better on the glass here down the stretch.
Here's Siakam. It's Powell on the wing. Stolen by Ewing. Here's Houston. And the 3 off target.
After a monster first half from 3-point range, I mean, things have dried up for him here in the second.
It'll go, and the Las Vegas lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Siakam.
He just exploited the size mismatch, and he's getting easy looks tonight.
Las Vegas calls timeout.
Yeah, you can sense he wasn't happy with how things are going here. Probably looking to change it up a bit.
Well, you have to review your matchups, make sure you're maximizing the potential of each one.
Some changes for Toronto. Marc Gasol's checked in for Ibaka, and it's Green in for Norman Powell.
And that's Lowry's shot right there. Always looking to capitalize from that range.
Here's Houston. The pass to Knox. 5 on the clock. This one for 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Siakam's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. He dishes it to Lowry. Anunoby kicks to Siakam. Up and in on the layup.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen. Defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
From deep. They grab their own miss. It's stolen by Green. And now it's Lowry running. Here we go. All the way if he can.
And you can sense things now starting to tighten up. Their offense has become unstoppable.
They needed it. The game was threatening to get out of hand until they finally kicked into gear.
Fires from the wing. Houston shot's good. Houston's got 40 points. Toronto trails by 7. Lowry kicks to Gasol. Good D by Ewing. So it's Las Vegas now. At one point, they led by 16. Houston's shot's good.
And defensively, you have got to extend to their shooters. They have been on fire this half.
Yeah, they've been tremendous from beyond the arc. It's a shift from what they did in the first 2 quarters.
And now a moment to take a look at our Jordan player of the game.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. There's 1:17 left in the game. Leonard with no one around. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 5 assists in the game. Pass to Houston. And the foul called on Danny Green. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Starts the pass to Houston. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
First free throw is good, and that stretches their lead to 8. So he drops them both. It's a 9-point ball game here. And it's the Raptors ball. Lowry kicks to Leonard. Here's Siakam. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
He lives for these type of battles on the boards. It doesn't matter which end of the floor it is either.
Here's Houston. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's the first that stretches their lead to 8. gets them both, and it's a 9-point ball game here. There's 47 seconds left in the game. Shot from the top of the key, and again it's Toronto converting.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
Shooting for Las Vegas.
Good on the first, and that stretches their lead to 8. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 9-point ball game here.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those freebies.
Here's Leonard. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
It's been a steady game for him, but he hasn't done enough to keep them from falling behind.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaking. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that stretches their lead to 8. Toronto calls timeout. They're down by 8. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, this has been rough all the way around. I mean, coming in with high hopes and then just now trying to finish the best they can.
All you can do at this point is focus. Dial in on each moment. Do your best. You can't get consumed over the score.
No good on the quick 3. And here's Las Vegas. Ewing the pass to Houston. And the rejection by Ibaka.
And, well, he's been the NBA's leader in blocks multiple times. Ibaka just has that rare instinct for it.
Powell for 3. Nails the tray. Leonard with the steal. So we see Las Vegas get the win here. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.